Here comes Shotzi in the TCB tank, taking care of business.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through. Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
Tegan Nox looking ready for a fight.
Yeah, she wants to show this crowd what she can do.
And her opponents, first, from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Tegan Nox not afraid to throw down and has a newfound killer instinct.
Well, Nox has battled through multiple serious injuries, and she's here to make a mark every time she competes.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
And representing the Bad Girls, from Fontana, California, Michin!
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
Well, we know she just loves getting in people's faces, and maybe, just maybe, she'll get in your face, Corey.
Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
And from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Here we go with this fatal four-way match where a unique set of rules makes for an uphill battle for everyone involved. For this bout, we see Shotzi, Tegan Nox, Michin, Fallon Henley.
And this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than three other superstars to come away with the win.
You really have to have eyes in the back of your head in a match like this. Isn't that right, Corey?
That's the truth, Cole. A fatal four-way is a match of constantly moving pieces where timing is everything. You really have to pick your spots here because you have three other superstars all gunning for the same thing.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Man. Face first off the knee. This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing their face into the mat.
That's going to sting.
And Michin won't be having a good night if she allows more offense like that.
Tegan doing what she can to protect her territory.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Fends off the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
Back into the ring now. Shotzi oozing confidence. Snapmare right.
Surfboards. Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
Sends straight to the post. Just vicious.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
Yeah, that's Michin putting her in-ring acumen to good use.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be key.
That's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass the clean competition.
There's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
What a headbutt. My goodness. Barely keep up with all these strikes.
Barrage. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Into the cover, looking for the win.
Denying a 2 count, but she ended here. Meanwhile, here's Fallon Henley. And she just broken up that pin. Look at the height.
Did Henley just close this out? In the corner.
Oh, Machin's shoulders are down. Going for the cover. The pin is broken. That could have been it.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Dropping the elbow.
And no, it looks like that might have busted her open.
And a suplex.
Shot to the chest. Look out.
Spine buster.
Gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
And now Knox could be closing in.
Shot delivered by Tegan Knox.
The shiniest. And Knox now. Looking for the pinfall. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
High angle belly to back suplex.
It's incredible how these women have been going at it in this one.
What's really incredible is that they still seem far from finished.
The leg drop combo.
She's feeling every hit she's taken tonight.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Oh, what a claw. What a shot. She's going for the victory. Kick out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Face the pin. This might be it. Quick count out after 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
gets her out of the way. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Nox saves herself.
DDT. Uh-oh. What a takedown. Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied. Got the cover on Tegan for the win. And she breaks up the pin. And then back to Michin.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Leading her into the corner now.
Taken down with a body slam. Shotzi now for the win. And she fights it off.
She just won't stay down.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe. Witness.
Might have her shoulders down. Breaks the close count. This cover.
This could be all over.
Shoulder up right away.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Right to the gut. Boom.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Oh, nasty headbutt.
A sit-out match slam. What impact.
Oh, man. Michin sizing up her. Uh-oh. Effective dodge there. DDT.
Spiked. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Right to the back. Stops the kick. She's looking to go top rope here. Power the top. And we have Shotzi.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed. Michin defeat.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
Makes a cover. Breaking up the pin right there. Strong kick.
Alan Henley.
Henley with a down.
Terrible position for Michin.
Goes for the pin.
Saves the match. Nox drops her opponent down to one knee.
Now Tegan needs to end this. Here we go. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He knew what was coming there. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Just driven into the mat.
Knees meet face. And enters back into the ring. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh! Well, pump handle coming. Boom!
Proper suplex.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Tegan won't come back from that.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post. Nice takedown.
Into the cover. And she's able to stop the count early.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Kendo stick impact.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge.
Oh, set straight into the barricade. Good God, what force. The hammer drop. Literally, something might be broken.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Sucks through. Up and over. Selena del Sol.
Oh, what a forward. Fallon Henley letting her opponent know who's in charge. She'll take things into the ring.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
It's Shotzi's opening to...
Look at that. But now Fallon Henley got the cover on Tegan for the win. And into the cover. Stops the count, keeping this match alive.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
And Knox now looking for the pinfall.
Michin.
With the feet.
Does that put Michin out on top?
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Back to
Shotzi kindly requests that you... Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up.
And it could all be over for Henley.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Shotzi takes it.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
A truly stunning performance to win this fatal four-way match.
A truly unforgettable match. All four superstars should be proud of their efforts here tonight.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
She's just issued an open challenge to the entire locker room. An absolutely cutthroat competitor. Here comes Dakota Kai.
Looking ready to assert her control.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
Dakota Kai might not be the biggest superstar in the women's division, but her offense is another story. Devastating kicks and strikes, unrelenting aggression. Don't judge a book by its cover, because Dakota is as dangerous as they come.
You definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of a Dakota Kai kick.
Well, let's get to Jordan Grace. We'll look at her, and you know she's going to be a ferocious opponent. And if you need further evidence, just check out her past matches where she's crushed the competition all over the world.
Yeah, she is an astounding specimen for sure. Tangling with someone with Grace's impressive build and raw strength is not an easy undertaking.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ooh. All tied up now. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Locking up with a collar and elbow. And into a wrist lock. Switching into the side headlock. Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Taking the legs out.
Relentless attack from Dakota here.
Jordan has run into a roadblock.
Russian leg sweep. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. And never there. Ooh. Oh. And she re-enters the ring.
Endless kicks to the gut and grabbing the hair too. Oof.
Kick to the back. Double stomp.
Corey, what's Dakota got to do tonight in this match?
I think that tonight she needs to remind everyone exactly who she is. Dakota Kai's an in-ring veteran with experience competing all over the globe. She's not an underdog or a second fiddle. Dakota is a serious threat, and tonight's as good a time as any to make that perfectly clear.
It's a no-good driver!
Here the top.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And they kick out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Oh, my goodness!
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. To the German! I do not see this match going on much longer. There's too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Sent straight into the ring post. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something.
Oh! Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Practically never ending. Coming at full force here.
And now Dakota is feeling heavy pressure.
The attacks will not relent from Grace.
Boom! She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. No way.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Pin. She can end this now.
Oh, somehow! She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Kick by Grace. Here it comes.
Juggernaut driver.
Will Grace seal the deal?
Two. Wow, just barely making it out.
It's not easy to survive after that, but Kai displaying a lot of guts.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman Buster.
Jordan is culminating a great game plan right now.
Kai's having trouble getting her bearings.
Up and over. Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Sharp punch.
Fighting back with everything she has. Drop kick on target.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, scattered that one. Big slam. She's in a very tough position.
Looks like the gap.
Crucifix chokehold. Wow.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. She gets the shoulder up. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Dakota Kai.
Detonation kick.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
And the cover. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Dakota Kai securing the victory here tonight.
I really think Jordan Grace gave her all tonight. Knowing her, she'll find a way to turn this into motivation.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the Boss Brandon, representing Havoc from Tokyo, Japan.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
Here comes a true superstar.
And her opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Amber Ray.
I don't know if there are any more sanctimonious and self-righteous superstars in all of WWE than this one right here.
And here I thought you appreciated talent that are all about following the rules. Way to flip-flop.
It's not about that, Corey. They hold everyone to an impossibly high standard. It's almost hypocritical. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And accompanied by Alexa Bliss, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And accompanied by Montez Ford, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
The WWE days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Corey, what should be the game plan in this type of match?
Plans should be in place to isolate and eliminate the most dominant force in the match, and then the remaining three competitors do battle until there's a winner.
It makes sense to create a 3-on-1 situation, but be careful if that superstar finds her way back into the match. They will be out for retribution.
Remember the rules of this matchup. The first superstar to gain pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. She had that scouted. And I feel like these superstars have kind of settled into a rhythm somewhat at this point.
Early jitters out of the way, you have the lay of the land, but the key is not to get too comfortable. Fatal four-ways have a lot of variables, and things can change on a dime.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Gosh. Bianca gets rescinded right back. Oh, rolled her right into a kick. That competitive streak of Belair getting challenged there.
And she might start being a little more careful now, considering she's dealing with 3 opponents tonight.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. Oh!
And a quick pin attempt.
Stopping the ref's count there.
Then we see Belair. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Boom. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Rhea, top turnbuckle. Watch out!
And does not get it. High angle exploder.
And that attack might have put Rhea in check.
Takedown.
Devastating flatliner.
Does that finish Bianca off?
Here's 2. Kicks out, kicks out.
This is the kind of fortitude that stars are made of. Bianca is proving she can take on anyone's best shot.
And now it's relay time. Time to find out to pull off that one more time.
Lariat. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
Driver.
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Boom, DDT.
Assault. This could be it for Bianca.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Hooked from behind. Picked up and driven into the mat. It's over. That could end things right now.
She puts an end to the pin attempt there. But back to Ripley.
Firm control. Oh, God. What a shot to the face.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Into a face. Buster.
Cover, cover, cover.
lined him up.
Oh, and a forearm.
With the bulldog. Belair able to adapt. And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Launched into a German suplex. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Arm drag, simple yet effective way to get out of the predicament.
Springboard, but nobody home.
And Rhea feeling the brunt of yet another attack there.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike.
I don't think she's getting up from that.
2. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Amber Reigns.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
The pit bull has been released.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Julius Creed, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile doesn't lift weights. Ivy Nile lifts the whole gym.
Nile never stops training, never stops working. She's always improving on herself.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita is unapologetic both in and out of the ring.
She's all about taking what she wants, and who's going to stop her?
We'll start with Ivy Nile, really one of the rising stars of today's WWE.
One's cut out to be a superstar, but Ivy Nile built herself in a lab from the ground up for this business. She's a finely tuned machine with single-minded focus.
No doubt looking to make major strides. Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
Lyons capitalized on the opportunity. Taking flight. Diving body splash. Massive damage to the whole body.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Ooh, right to the arm. Stop after stop after stop. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Oh, what the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. And it was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Punishing stretch. Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring. All-the-way slam with oomph.
Lyons keeping her opponent at bay.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Lyons counters. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Taking flight.
Bang! What a splash! Did you guys feel that? Can she do it here? Breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh! What gets reversed on Nikita? Ivy Nile setting up her opponent.
The Dragon Sleeper is applied.
Not a position you want to be in.
Needs to break this.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Roundhouse kick. Lyons trying to close this out. She kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. She managed to avoid that offense.
From the middle rope.
Turns that away.
Ripped in the hard way.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Tilt-the-hole DDT. Once again, she's put on the back foot.
This could be fatigue finally truly set. As their opponent on their shoulders, And now
she gets to the ropes. That will free her of the hold.
Batman maneuver out of the Ivy now. Playbook, the Dragon Sleeper is applied.
Oh, the game plan has gone around.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Turning it into the pin.
2. 1 away.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
And here's your winner, Ivy Nile.
Lions wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikita Lyons really is.
This woman is the real deal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Crew from Norwich, England, Madison Payne.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
She's laying out an open challenge?
Talk about confidence. The Black Widow has arrived.
And her opponent from Los Angeles, California, Victoria.
There is a wickedness to Victoria, a desire to see others suffer.
And she's a unique kind of crazy. The kind of crazy that'll smash you over the head with a trash can.
Victoria looking as fearsome as ever.
I wouldn't want to face her.
There's been quite a buzz around this superstar as she's been on a warpath through the women's division.
She has not backed down from any challenger that has stepped into the ring with her. It's that kind of attitude and commitment that has made her so dangerous.
No doubt those attributes will help carry her on her siege tonight.
But they've got to compete with the always calculating mind of Victoria.
Not only focused on breaking boundaries, she's also focused on breaking her opponents. Picking her opponents apart mentally before dissecting them physically inside the ring. Victoria is dangerous.
Shoved right off. position here.
Jackknife powerbomb.
Victoria with an aggressive game plan here.
Victoria's proving to be quite the force.
Just pounding away.
She's looking to end her right now.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
That's the kind of ability Victoria is looking to show tonight.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Into a moonsault.
Unexpected agility, and that's going to cave in a chest for sure.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
And it's just really hard to watch her be taken down like this.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Turns that back on Victoria.
Ooh, man, what a hit.
Moonsault. Straight into the pin. 2 count. Big kick out.
Somehow, some way.
Looking to go up high.
From the top, through the air, and connects. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
She throws her back in.
Ooh!
Lands a timely reversal. Victoria going to deliver her finishing move, the spider's web. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Nasty stomp of the arm.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Oh! Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Pin attempt on Victoria. She gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is
Middle rope. Missile drop kick.
hit the target.
Victoria is being taken full advantage of now.
Victoria's not showing the capacity to fight back.
Cross body.
Wait.
She pops the shoulder up in 1.
This battle rages on.
What is she concocting?
Power from the suplex. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This late into the match, though, still in pretty good shape here.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Ooh, harsh kick.
What a counter.
DDT!
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Fights out at 2.
She just will not go away. She escapes the attack. Bad landing.
Victoria looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Here it is. Boom clipper. Will that stop Victoria?
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Denied with an elbow.
Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack. Bullseye with the drop kick. This could be it for the 3 count. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Wow, springboard attack.
Now bringing her fury to ringside. Measuring. Face stop.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dominating crossbody.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh, my.
Oof, no way home.
Victoria in total control. Hoisted her opponent up. Widow's Peak.
Will that do it for Victoria? Will that do it?
Looking for the victory. 2. Kick out. She's not done yet.
Are we sure that wasn't 3? Just about as close as you can get.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger.
Here it is. Wing whipper. Will that stop Victoria? Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Madison Pain.
And Victoria comes up short in this one.
She tried using every trick in her book, but that just wasn't enough to get the win for Victoria. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
Tireless and fearless, it's Ava Moreno.
And her opponent, from the Bronx, New York, Ava Moreno.
Every time I watch Ava Moreno perform, I am shocked she hasn't ever completely broken out.
In what? Hives? That's probably more likely since Moreno does appear to be somewhat allergic to opportunity. Ava Moreno is going to pull out everything in her toolkit tonight.
Here we go, one of the most unpredictable superstars in the ring, Nikki Cross.
Nikki Cross definitely marches to the beat of her own drum. She's a frenzied competitor who comes at her opponents with wild savagery that has to be seen to be believed.
Yeah, with Nikki Cross, you know things are always going to get a little out of control.
And also in the ring is Ava Moreno, a superstar who's been in and out of WWE over the past few years.
You talk about a surprise appearance. It's almost like she was selected for this match accidentally. But remember, no one should be overlooked in this business, especially someone who's always in the shadows.
Suplex! Hitting the elbow drop.
The advantage in Moreno's corner now. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And Croft, she can end this thing right here. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She's still in this one.
And Ava pays for leaving an opening. Hoist it up high here.
This might be the end here.
Not even a one count there.
This isn't even close to over. There's press and added damage.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
And came to their senses and realized the pin does no good here.
Delivered into the barricade.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Vicious knee.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She gets put in the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Neckbreaker from the second rope.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
And she's returning fire.
Ava doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression. Big time powerbomb. Cross looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Moreno takes hold.
Nice counter from Cross.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems. Bringing the arm.
Right hand will counter. Laying out with a power slam.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Pushes through after two.
She's still as determined as ever. Boom!
Handstand elbow drop. Ava is taking full command here.
And this is how you deal with Nikki Cross. Keeping her in your sights and keeping the eye. Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neck breaker.
Is it enough? Is it enough for the Cross? What in the world? You got to be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And no doubt Nikki thought that would be it. You can tell just how frustrated she is at this point. Her endurance is really being tested now.
She's not the biggest superstar on the women's roster, but Nikki sure packs a punch. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
This one's heading to the outside.
Stomping down. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength. Oh, the momentum into a spinning powerbomb. Here we go. Cover. Two. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Ava Moreno.
Moreno pulls out the win.
I'm not 100% sure Nikki is aware she came out on the losing end of this match.
Whether Nikki knows it or not, she lost the match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NWO Women's European Championship.
Here she comes.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
It's going to be a major accomplishment for this woman if she can take down a multi-time champ like Liv Morgan.
They are the self-proclaimed power couple of WWE.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom. Bonnie didn't frame Clyde. Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea.
We're about to see that love can truly blossom on the battlefield that is WWE.
Oh, I can't wait until Liv discovers what a coward Dom is. Maybe it'll happen tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! And her opponent, from Sofia, Bulgaria, the NWO Women's European Champion, the Queen, Lisa!
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we could see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen.
One after another. The champ isn't backing off, bringing the...
Uh-oh, the Cobra Clutch is applied.
The Cobra Clutch.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hold.
STO. Boom, what a punch. And back into the ring she goes.
Locks up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Boom.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Ooh. Oh my goodness, what an looking to seal the deal, guys.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Still in it.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. Oh, look at this.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Up high.
Double axe handle finds the mark. Roll the dice and hit big time. What a maneuver.
What do you think Liv's biggest weakness is going into this match?
Liv's a superstar who feeds off her confidence, but it can veer into overconfidence. Overwhelm her, shake her foundations, and the path to victory will be a lot simpler.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Beats the count without a moment to lose.
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Big clothesline. No way. Boom! Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Oh, my God.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Great defense. Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Amazing.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom, DDT. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still NWO Women's European Champion, the Queen, Lisa.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NWO International Championship.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late. But all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
Well, Maurice often uses her charm to get what she wants.
Well, she's as cunning as she is stunning. She is the embodiment of beauty and grace, and a tough competitor to boot.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maurice! And her opponent from Yokohama, Japan, the NWO International Champion, Rachel Kobayashi!
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
And an elbow drop, too?
Gosh.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Taking off from the ropes.
Carefully measuring their opponent. Drop kick to the side of the skull.
Oh, no mercy behind that forearm.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
To the back of the neck.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
Ooh, the champ with the cover. The challenger's shoulder up after one.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Locking up with one another.
Into the side headlock here.
Corey, what do you think Maurice needs to focus on in this match?
Maurice has a vicious streak, Cole, and I can absolutely see her channeling that to her advantage. Maurice can't be afraid of bending the rules, and it might actually do her a world of good here.
Oh, driving the foot into the jaw. That looks painful. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Time counter.
There's a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Oh, jarring back elbow.
High impact. The champion clear.
The champ is going for the cover.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Maurice with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain. Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Oh, boom.
Maurice has her measured up.
Maurice. Oh, the French kiss.
I've seen that move before.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Into the pin. 2. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious from the top.
That could make an opening for her.
In the corner now.
She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
And I think Maurice might have been busted up there, too.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her up to the sky.
A forearm smash. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
An uncanny showing of power.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely excruciating.
And she lets go of the holds.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Tiebreaker.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2.
And the champ
Could it be? Is it?
Where is she?
Where is Miss Money in the Bank? That's her music.
There she
from behind. From behind.
The champ never saw it coming.
That is what being the ultimate opportunist means.
Catch it in.
Chelsea Green with the unpretty her.
Here is your winner, and new NWO International Champion, Chelsea Green.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
They are ready for battle. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
WWE Universe on their feet. Corey, what's the champ's mindset right now heading into this huge title defense?
Confidence is key, Cole. They have to remind themselves that they are the absolute best WWE has to offer right now. The moment they doubt that is the moment we could very likely see them get picked off.
The following is an elimination match and is for the NWO Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Impress and Impress, the family. And their opponents, the NWO Women's Tag Team Champions, the Monster White Danger, and the Monster Black Danger, the Dangerous Alliance.
The champions have discussed everything it will take to keep their titles here tonight. The time to execute that game plan is here.
Rarely have we seen a team work as well together as these two, and that's why they're the ones with the titles.
Don't sell the challengers short, Corey. Their teamwork and determination is what got them to this point, too.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked.
Shots to the body.
Heavy hands.
Every ounce of the body is a target.
Sharp knee.
And an answer from her.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton. Man, what timing on that counter.
She gets around the attack.
Big clothesline. She's firing off attacks at a high clip.
Yeah, she's definitely having a hot streak right now.
Right to the chest and then the throat. Wicked. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Injiguri. She turns it around with the reversal.
The superstar hooking the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
On the arm into the side suplex.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, Cole, now's the time when you have to be smart. A rally of offense from your opponent could get you eliminated quickly.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating. Ooh, again.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here. What power. What dominance.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
She's still in this thing, trying to fight back.
Oh, what an intense striking combination. There's one. Y dos. This third one makes it.
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Driven down hard.
She's in total control at the moment.
And she's chopping her opponent down with each blow.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, caught her!
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Oh, God, she's blinded.
Placing her in the corner.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. And
Oh, double shoulder block.
he wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Bang.
And she goes for the pin. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Staying in this one.
Caught with a punch.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Man, what an uppercut. That's a good tag.
Tag is made.
Get ready for glory.
Oh, superplex. The power plex and the splash.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Sent to the corner.
One counter met by another.
Clothesline in the corner. And a couple back elbows to follow.
Knee left. Boom. She got the tag. She fights back with the counter. Superman punch!
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Catches the leg.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
They've each come too far to surrender now.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter. Nice go behind into a high-impact backdrop suplex. A monstrous German suplex. Will the third time be the charm?
The tripleta. Good night.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Legs caught.
Uh-oh, dodges away.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag is in.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Cover! There's two. Oh, a kick out, a kick out, a kick out!
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
Just like that, she turned it around. Kick gets caught. Knee right in the face.
Hellacious power slam.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German. And the tag's made. This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
She's doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Oof. Oh, look out. Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Choke slam.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Oh, what a right hand!
And she slides her back to the mat. Punch.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick.
We might see a new champion crown.
Here's the pin. Champ beats the count early.
You see the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but the champ won't stay down. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Off the ropes, flipping into a cutter.
Cover. 2 count. A kick out at 2.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do. Perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope. Stereo splashes. The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, man.
The energy in here is palpable.
I'll give her something, anything under the ring.
Ooh, man. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Here we go.
Big time payoff off a big time risk.
Right to the chest and then the throat.
Wicked.
Oh!
Counters that with an arm drag. Completely manhandling, my goodness.
And around we go. Swinging side effect.
A jab after jab after jab, and
Bam! There's the hook.
a choke on. Oh, switched into a backbreaker. That was unique. Cover! 2. By a hair. This title fight continues.
Somebody pinch me. I gotta be dreaming. There's no way she's still in this match.
Oh, look at this suplex. Powerbomb.
Oh my gosh. Sent hard. Tag made between these two partners. Lining up for a double super kick. And uh-oh, they are not done yet. These two about to go airborne. Watch out.
Stereo splashes. Perfect execution by the champion.
And that's an elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Up high. Choke slam. Oh, what a quick.
Tag made between these two partners. Lining up for a double super kick. And uh-oh, they are not done yet. These two about to go airborne. Watch out.
Stereo splashes. The champ might have just ended things right there. Gets driven into the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do. Perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope. Stereo splashes.
The champ taking care of business here. Tag made between these two partners. Lining up for a double super kick. And uh-oh, they are not done yet. These two about to go airborne. Watch out. Dual splash.
Will the champ make that pay off? Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do. Perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope.
Dual splash.
Did the champ just close this out?
She's coming too, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Getting her set up for something. That's a good tag.
Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do. Perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope.
Dual splash.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still NWO Women's